Can you see? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm Brianna Milner. What would I like my title to be? Such a hard question.
It's okay.
Brianna, your favorite compassionate friend. I don't know. That's kind of lame.
Your favorite.
I'll come up with it after.
Okay, got it.
Lately, I've been realizing that what I thought was my purpose may not actually be a purpose. Someone said something really interesting to me. They were like, your purpose should be something that you would die for. I used to think that my purpose in life was to perform, but I don't think that I would die for that. So I feel like something that is more closely related to who I am, what my purpose would be how much I care about other people. I'm always in situations where I'm trying to make other people feel good about themselves, comfortable with their situations. I love listening to people and like what they're dealing with and trying to help. So I feel like that's definitely one thing that I love about myself. I feel like a lot of people don't have that awareness, or it's hard for them to be unbiased and come outside of themselves to think about other people. So I really like that about myself.
Love about yourself.
That I love.
Love, not just like love.
I really love my smile. Yeah. Just because I feel like it's just really genuine. Sometimes I feel like people are scared of their smiles, or they hide them. I never hide my smile. I really don't care about how squinty my eyes get, or like it doesn't really matter. Honestly, I like it better that way. And I know when I'm taking pictures for people, they're like, okay, try to smile not as much so that your eyes don't get all tiny, but I feel like that's the best. It's happy.
Yeah.
So I love my smile. When I was really little, I had really jacked up teeth. They were all over the place doing their own thing, but I was too young to even know what that meant.
Yeah.
So I think ever since I was aware of what a good, like a warm smile was, I've always liked mine.
Nice.
My mom has an amazing smile, so I got it from her. I think that just being genuine makes a really good smile. Someone that's honest, it's not trying to hide anything, just being upfront about who you are.
Yeah.
That's a good smile. Yeah. What did I not used to like about myself? Wow. I used to not think that I was smart. I think that I am now.
Why?
I tutor a lot of people, college kids, high school kids. I tutor one little girl. That's all I can handle. I tutor math and science subjects, so calculus, chemistry, physics, like everything, the works. And so now I realize that that's a very special skill. A lot of people don't have that. And the reason why I was kind of self-conscious about it at first is because I went to a really rigorous academic high school, and everyone was really smart. I grew up in a military family, and I was always surrounded by really smart kids, really weird, awkward kids, and I just didn't feel like I ever fit in. So I used to not like, I don't know, I just used to think that I wasn't that smart, I wasn't that special. But now I realize, now that I'm around more normal people, just more versatile people, you know, it's not the same people all the time. So there is something special that I have to offer, and my smarts just so happens to be one of them. I feel like what really makes people smart is, one, self-awareness, and two, just deciding what they want to do, who they want to be. I know it's difficult for everyone to get there sometimes, so maybe not being at that point where you know for sure, but being aware enough to be like, okay, I'm trying to figure this out for myself. People that just go through life comfortably and are just living so that they don't have to put in any work, they're not trying to grow, they don't really care, and they're fine with just being the same way forever. I think that those are the people that are really just doing a disservice to themselves, you know? I don't think that's smart. That decision isn't smart. Not saying the people aren't smart, but that decision probably isn't that great. I'm very, very, very growth oriented. I'm the type of person who, I want to say that I really don't care what other people think all the time. Of course, no one is like that. Everyone loves validation to some extent, but I feel like I'm one of those people that does not mind being in an uncomfortable position if it means that I'm gonna grow. You know, I'm always looking for areas to grow in because there's so much that I want to do with my life. You know, I don't just want to be a dancer. I don't just want to be an actor. I don't just want to perform. I don't want to just tutor. I don't want to just have one degree. There's so many things that I want to do, and in order for me to do all of those things, as obviously I'm not going to be like good at everything from the get-go. So I'm just ready to grow always, and I'm always putting myself in positions where I may not be good at something right now, but catch me in a little while and I'll be kicking its butt. I think that whenever you're in an uncomfortable position where you feel like, oh man, I don't look like this person when I do that, or I still haven't figured out the right answer quickly, I can't pick this up quick enough. Like, just when you're in those positions, then it's like, obviously you could do better. You realize like you could do better. But some people, they shy away from that, and they don't want to be embarrassed, you know? They wanna look good, they wanna feel good, they wanna be great. But I'm trying to be the greatest, and if you want to be the greatest, you have to not be good sometimes. Yeah. You know, you just have to tough it out. Always trying to make sure that I'm lifting those weights mentally, and when it comes to my goals, you know, I'm just constantly in the gym putting in work, and I may not be able to bench press a certain amount today, but like a month or two from now, I'll be moving on to an even bigger goal.
Yeah.
You know? So, I feel like don't give into certain stereotypes. I feel like with the world that we live in today, there's so many different paths that are given, or you feel like at a certain age you're too old for something. That you have to be good at this, or you have to have a certain amount of followers in order to get attention for a certain thing. And I feel like you can always make your own path. You know, you can be completely different. I love meeting someone who is completely out of the norm from what I would have expected. And I love breaking down all of those programmings that society has like given us of what is supposed to be right. So I feel like don't ever follow that, right? I have a chemical engineering degree, but I moved to LA to perform. So I'm not gonna follow the grain that says get a chemical engineering job and work at an oil company and make a lot of money, because that's not going to make me happy. So if you want to be happy, like, you can make it work anyway, right? So don't just follow the grain. Don't follow the stereotype. Just do you.
Awesome. Thank you.
So my name under Brianna.
Yeah.
Just do you.
Do you. Yes.